What's up, everybody? Welcome to an all-new episode of SCNS Live, the Super Cool Nerd Show. Thank you for joining us out there in the Super Cool Nerd Nation for another week of news, nerds, and a special guest.
Hey.
This brand new couch. It's so nice. I love this thing.
Nice. Don't forget about Tad Cooper.
And Tad Cooper.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
This is the special guest right here.
He's so
But
fuzzy.
no. I am kidding.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get those introductions out of the way. I am Jason the X. I don't do this thing by myself. Over here, this is Kat. I'm going to go this way for once.
Oh.
Over there's Cass.
My name is Cass.
Over here, tweaking the knobs, turning everything, making it sound and look great. It's Cora. She's playing with her new toy over there.
I now no longer just tweak knobs. I also push buttons.
She got her at Elgato and she thinks she's all fancy now.
Hell yeah.
You doubled your responsibilities.
And of course, joining us is our special guest this week on the show, my friend and musical artist, TEKFORCE.
Hello, Governor.
Welcome. It's always good to have you on.
That was weird.
We tried to get him
I
on.
tried to be weird.
I need this funny communist meme where I'm like, our friend.
Our friend.
Okay, I'll share him.
Oh, thank you for being
No.
so generous.
Well,
I mean, I did push Jason out of the way to give him a hug when he got here.
As you should.
She really did. She really did. It was very, very rude. But anyway.
After all my vaguely harassing comments on the broadcast in the past, I waited for him to offer. I'm not really as creepy as I could come off.
Hey, Jeff. People getting it in the chat. It's going to be a good show. So, yeah. Before we get into it, we had a Sony State of Play and some pretty good video games represented. But also, I do want to Tech, if there's, you've got a new song out that is available on Bandcamp.
actually got several songs out.
Oh.
Wait a minute, you sent me the one, and then I went to Bandcamp to get the 84, right?
Yeah. So there's actually, I just been writing and putting out music. I'm working on a new album with my son, who's a producer, and he goes by Lost in Rotation. We're doing an album called The Road Less Traveled. I'm about 4 or 5 tracks deep into it. We got some special guest features, and it's a different kind of album for me because it's more personal. I got songs talking about my kids, my life. I got actually a song I'm dedicating to Cindy Morgan that passed away from Tron fame. That's going to be in the album as well too. So this one is kind of a departure from what everybody's seen of TEKFORCE doing all the kind of gamer stuff. This is me at almost that 5-0 mark.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, of course you
Good
don't.
for you. It's hard to get down into that vulnerability. I feel like nerds have a weird relationship with vulnerability. Like we want to connect, but it can be hard to dig deeper and just get really personal about some shit.
Yeah,
it's good to do though.
Yeah. I got that. This song I put out with him is called 84 Memory. Literally talking about what it was like being in 84 and 8 years old and loving hip hop and discovering music and movies for the first time. And another track I wrote called I'm Here. And that's literally about just kind of keeping on when things get hard. So again, it's a different TEKFORCE, but this is the one that's a tad more grown up. So
Yeah, you sent me the 84. I didn't know there was more. You're supposed to send me more music.
yeah,
Do you think all artists reach out to fans individually?
Excuse me. Hold on. That's my friend over here.
I'm just asking. Is it up to him to be like,
Well,
hey,
see,
this
put you
new
on a
song
pedestal.
So
and
here's
this new song?
Here's the thing about Jason, though. I'll send Jason something, and I hear about it 3 months later. Hey, man, that track was great. I just sent it to him. So that's why he's saying you sent me new music. He still ain't heard the stuff I sent him 7 years ago.
I want
Oh, wait. What?
Come on now.
Do I miss Okay, look. I'm pretty sure nobody get in the chat. I miss messages. I do.
I want to judge you so hard, but I'm currently reading a book that was given to me by a friend that she wrote it, and it's been over a month and I haven't finished
And
it yet.
watching a show that I've been talking about for 3 or 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
We all do it.
Like,
it happens to all of us.
Stuff goes on a list.
I mean,
And then eventually
there's
you
a
get
message that
bullies.
Cass sent me a couple weeks ago. I saw it. I still haven't watched the video, and I haven't responded.
And you know what? I
So
don't remember
terrible.
what I sent you, and I'm not judging you for it. I have no clue.
I will say you were my spotlight last week, and I did talk about some of the new music that you can find over on Bandcamp, and gave the address. All that will be in the description below to go check out the new music and everything. But yeah, I did want to spotlight you last week as somebody we were going to start doing that for people who just are better at things than we are, so we can talk about them and play them up. So
can I do something real quick and give a shout out to my wonderful wife that's in the chat right now, Kendra.
Oops, that's the wrong button. Hold on.
I think last time she was your fiance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got married back in October.
Congratulations.
So yeah, we got married then, and she's the love of my life, and all the music that I've created, she's actually sat down and heard all the lyrics and heard the beats, and it's great to kind of have to have a partner that's in that process, man.
She just lives with you. That's an unfair advantage. Of course you heard. I'm just
kidding. Jason's jealous.
Yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have given him the green chocolate.
Ooh. Got that envy chocolate.
Ooh.
And look at Jeff in the comments. See, J. Cole reaches out. Me and Jay like this, you know.
Gabby is also here too.
That's the other daughter there.
Oh.
Hey, Gabby. Yeah, she doesn't do anything but diss me. So she doesn't help in any way, but just by talking about me.
How old is she?
She's 14.
Yeah,
that sounds
She's
right.
14. She's 14.
Then I bet she also does that
quit.
very well.
Oh my God. She's there was an incident where I was actually, we were running through the house and I'm running after her. I go into the kitchen and I forget that I'm not 14 either. And I slide from the start, like where the kitchen is, all the way into the refrigerator and injure my foot. So I get up and walk around like Fred Sanford used to do when he had a heart attack. And it was really terrible. That rolling walk. Yeah, that rolling walk. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Just shout out to y'all and Rhea too. Love y'all. Got it.
And of course, check out music from our friend. We featured like your music before our D&D games, just kind of get everybody hyped up before we start an adventure and everything.
Oh man.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
I've pushed your music, okay? I used to Uber and play songs, and I love it when somebody go, "Hey, who's that?" Oh, I'm about to tell you.
Again, it's wonderful that 5 years after I sent it to you, you're playing it for people.
Yep.
There you go.
And you're such a great friend.
Number 2 fan, we call him. Your wife and collaborator.
On to the retro. You sent me that morning. I downloaded and got it, and I was listening to that track all this. I don't want to hear it. That's one of my favorites. I like the synth on that one. I love your work on synth. So I don't want to hear this slander against my character on my show.
I am so. It is your show.
God listen.
But I'm going to do it every single time.
Per the other producer, the other owner of this show. Hold on, let me just go ahead and.
What the hell is this?
You can do whatever the hell you want.
She is like controlling the buttons. And she can literally silence me with a button press.
The rest of us have to use our wits.
Which is also.
Whoa.
Sadly, you came unarmed. Anyway.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
I'll drink to that.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Jason made a good joke. Let's all. Good job. Good for you.
And he didn't wait 4 years to make the joke. He made it right now. So that's better than he does.
I'd like to cancel next week's guest because I don't think my
You're not going to make out any better next week.
Did you think you'd be less bullied?
I think it's gonna be worse next week. But anyway, can we talk about video games?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
We all
thank you for joining us, TEKFORCE. Go check out the music. But today, round 4, they started up a new Sony State of Play. A couple good games in there. A couple things I'm excited to play, and a few things that have been mentioned on here before. Cass, do you want to start out with one that you saw that really caught your eye?
The big one that I'm really excited about is Neva Prologue. If you haven't played Neva, it's a PS5. I think it's a PS5 exclusive side scroller. It's one of those about a girl and her dog, and I love me a video game about a girl and her dog. It's side scroller. Neva's the name of the dog, and you can kind of split off and go send them to do stuff, and you do stuff, and it's just a platform, very simple platformer, and the prologue was announced today.
Surprisingly, that one wasn't
not on the list. of course, it's me. I didn't clock when it was coming out. Hold on.
The irony of you loving a story about a girl and her dog is kind of weird. Cass doesn't love dogs.
Well, especially little dogs. And Neva's pretty big. February 19th.
Of this year?
Just a few days.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, very, very soon. Again, PS5 exclusive. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous game if you haven't played it and you love Ori and the Blind Forest, if you like Hollow Knight, if you like any of those, you're absolutely going to love this game.
I don't think I've heard of Hollow Knight.
Nobody has.
We did get some side-scrolling love this time around.
Yeah. That's the one that I'm definitely the most excited about. Second.
Corey, you got a pick you want to showcase?
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me get a video.
Here we go.
A video.
Oh.
Because my obsession has come back, and that is Castlevania.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh my god, I didn't think we were going to get a new game. And here we are. With a new game.
The 40th anniversary of Castlevania.
Yeah, the 40th anniversary of Castlevania.
Have we been around that long?
We're getting a new side-scroller. Yeah, it's going to be called Belmont's Curse. It'll be coming out at some point this year. We don't have an official date just yet, which is bothering me because I want it in my veins right now.
It's beautiful.
It's so pretty.
It's gorgeous. Like, you can see the upgrade from Symphony of the Night, like y'all.
Yeah. It also makes me wonder, like, if they're going to do any kind of, like, cameos of characters, or who's going to come back for it. Like, what's the lore? Where are we in the lore?
Bill Nye's character can pop up.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
It looks so good.
Like, this is going on my Switch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait.
I mean, I know it's on the PlayStation Showcase, but I know this is going to be available for Switch.
Oh, yeah. It's games like any side scroller is made for the Switch. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Now, Hollow Knight does look like I would throw my Switch, so maybe I shouldn't play it on my Switch.
True fact. My brother got a cramp in his hand and, like, not permanently, but for several months damaged his hand from trying to play Hollow Knight.
On the Switch?
With the cons, yeah.
Okay, so maybe I will play that.
You have to use a proper controller or else you will absolutely damage your hands.
Got it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Castlevania, though. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
And that's coming in 2026, so some side-scrolling love, man.
Cass is giving Castlevania another shot.
I Am the Netflix show.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. Well, the one with Trevor.
You tried to watch it and...
I had some issues with the animation.
Okay.
I have since watched more anime, and I'm over some of the issues that I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Season 1 had some combat issues. It really shines when it gets into the paranormal with combat.
Yes.
Because until then, the physics can be distracting.
Yeah.
I noticed this as we were rewatching the Alucard Belmont fight at the top of season 2. And, like, I got really into it after one of my friends forced me to sit down with it. We finally, like, and she was distracted by that, and I'm like, that gets better. As soon as they're fighting, like, creatures, that goes away, and it becomes the baddest ass.
Yes.
And then you have Nocturne, and what is his name? James something Harcourt.
I don't remember.
I don't know, but the voice of an angel in Nocturne kills me. The opera singer, like,
Just as a note, I was mistaken. Neva is wide release, so PC, PlayStation.
Cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I will bring this back onto the tracks of Castlevania.
Yes.
The game.
I was gonna give a quick story about the Castlevania show.
Oh, then Trevor's my spirit animal.
So back off the track.
I watched a single. No, it was just I watched a single episode, the first episode of the Castlevania anime, and I immediately sent a text to Jason saying, "Dude, you gotta watch the Castlevania anime. They made you into a character. You're Trevor." And then he is.
Oh God.
And in the first episode, Trevor is introduced as a drunkard who is punching people.
And I know
Jason's not a drunkard, but
ass fans out
we'll
there.
give him some
He
time.
can work a bowl with.
I can.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I'm classically trained.
I just thought that
Indiana
was
Jones and Castlevania were my motivations for learning how to work this weapon.
I was impressed. I hadn't seen it
Thank
until
you
you played Trevor, and then I was like, okay.
Got the cops called to my house.
Yep. Yeah. Castlevania. We get a new game for the first time in many years. I'm expecting also at some point a remaster of some of the old games. I would absolutely play a version of Symphony of the Night in updated graphics like this. Because Symphony was already beautiful.
I like the side-scroller vibe. It helps separate them from, like, the Souls games, which they do need a little separation from since they're directly kind of influenced by in some ways. And side-scroller feels the most Castlevania to me.
Yeah, there's a reason that the genre is also dubbed Metroidvania.
Yeah.
It has to come from something.
We're going to talk more about that.
Yeah.
There's one that I love playing. It was based on Regular Lotus War. It's Deedlit's Nightmare, I think. I think that's the name of it. But you can tell that it's so deeply etched in that Metrovania type of way, and it's just like it almost feels like a spiritual successor to Symphony of the Night, just in the way it's handled with the map and how it adds on, and but there's so many other games that are like that people love. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Who is next?
You know what? We're gonna let our guest talk. I know which one you want to talk about.
Oh,
we got a special presentation for this.
Talking about the God of War.
You know what? Y'all just go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah,
The son of Sparta.
Pick it up, and then we'll go to Cat.
Magnificence that is coming out that I had no idea was going to be a thing until today. That to me makes it one of the best state of plays ever. It's just releasing something side-scrolling that's just not, because we've all seen, the God of War games be, the 3D games. But I think having that level of depth is great.
That's a different
Nope,
one.
that's the wrong one.
Is that okay?
You do your thing.
Yeah.
Can I make an admission? Because I was kind of watching it as I was going to pick up Cora.
Yeah.
And when that part came on, when a certain person came on screen. Now the weather has been nice. I've been having my windows rolled down.
Yeah.
And the noise I made the car next to me swerve.
Are you serious?
I yelled very loud.
Yeah.
And my windows were down. And I noticed the car next to me went away from me.
I do have the trailer.
And that was justified on their part. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
I mean,
but come on, man, we got the voice.
Yeah, man. It's
as soon as I saw TC.
Yeah.
That was when I went.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Well, and the fact that it's delving into how he came to be. It's we have never seen. The only flashbacks we've seen is of his wife and his kids.
God of War 2 with guys' voiceovers and shit.
Right.
A little bit in 1.
Right. But this right here, this is like, look, he's badass, and he's like what, 13, 12, whooping ass.
Our friend Jace is clowning us in the chat that we have paper now. Yes, we have official.
It's an official show. We're official professionals.
To be fair, I always have paper.
Check the couch too. Okay.
This is legit.
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
We had to tear the little strips with the holes off the sides. And then we got this paper, right?
Honestly, them having TC though.
Yep.
I mean, we were talking about it. Like they better redo the lines.
TC man is God, he was that first definitive voice that we stuck with the 3 games.
I'm confident they're going to redo the lines because this audio engineering, there's only so much from old recordings that can be remastered. If you have access to the person playing the voice, you record it every time. The bit rate of new recordings is just going to be so superior to any remaster that they're going to do it.
Gave us an example. He has not missed a beat.
Oh, absolutely.
Like he also looks.
It's neither here nor there, but he looks.
The dude is, aged great, and I think the fact that he's older is going to add so much more weight to that voice, right? That difference in the voice that he had from before to now is going to be quite an upgrade. So we'll find out.
I can't wait. I mean, those were great games. I can't wait to play them remastered.
I mean, wait, I got to do my own little spiel. Like, God of War is my thing. Cass and I have a character named Ronald that was based off of us making fun of how they got Greek mythology wrong. Ronald was an intern who sat in the corner of corporate meetings being like, they don't have sirens in the desert. And they're like, shut up, Ronald.
I forgot that's a 20-year-old joke.
It's a 20-year-old joke. I played through God of War 1 and 2 every year for years with my little angry retail heart. that just slaying the masses. And there's some very direct references in the trailer. The little like jackals that sit on their spear. I hated those guys and slash you with their. It's gonna be hard. It looks very good for scaling on difficulty. Like you can just see it in the trailer.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good. The forums exploded like last night at like 11. It's like God of War Shadow Drop, and I had stopped and paid attention because there is no state of play without God of War rumors. They exist in every state of play.
Yeah.
And I was like, Shadow Drop analog kind of game is a new type of rumor. And when I woke up and Cass was like, did you see the thing? And I was like, did God of War do the thing? I'm so psyched.
On the first God of War, did anybody ever call the 1-800 number that you discovered in the game?
I never did.
There's a 1-800 number that you found behind a pillar.
Yeah.
And you call it, and it's T.C. Carson basically. You found the secret.
I did that.
Yeah.
I used to give it out as the fake, when you had the fake numbers.
I didn't know this thing.
I forgot about that. Yeah, at bars.
Didn't start with 800. That would be T.C. Carson. And I used to give it out at bars when a guy, like if he just asked, that's one thing. But if he was like persistent, like to an irritating degree, I'd give him
gave
this.
the number.
The God of War number.
T.C. Carson yelling at you to leave her alone.
If I kill you, I'll get red souls. Yeah. And like I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm playing. I'm like, is that a phone?
Yeah. And then you straight up called the number. Yeah.
It was a Razor, so it was like a flip phone. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we talking about the time period. Yeah.
Deep cuts for you. One of them is one time I left my console on all day doing the harpy glitch to get you infinite red orbs.
Right.
I went to work and just left it in the infinite harpy glitch, and I came home, my PlayStation had overheated and shut down. I forget what the other one was, but like, yeah.
I mean, if you don't have the harpy glitch, you could always just bang your way to infinite red orbs.
Yeah, but they got fewer and fewer.
Yeah.
And we used to laugh so hard at first of all, the effort to open the chest.
Yeah.
And we used to sit as a family and just make fun of whoever was playing the game. And say, have you thought about like hammering your sword into a plowshare? Maybe you should be the god of farming. This god of war doesn't seem
Have you ever thought about being the god of cooking eggs in the kitchen?
Yeah, like it.
God of War doesn't
might
seem to be for you.
It doesn't seem like you can hold your breath long enough to flash each of the pillars.
Yeah,
that's good.
We played it nonstop.
That was great.
The weapons in 1 are better. The magic in 2 is better.
That's true.
I'm excited.
Yeah, look for Cat to be missing. Yeah.
With the Titan killing in 3.
Oh yeah, once that game comes out, we're never.
That's
so
where the mythology
magnificent.
kind of like actually started coming into fruition. You had like actually good representation of the gods. It was dope as fuck.
Yeah, when the trilogy remake comes out, we're not going to see her for a while.
No.
It's going to be me and Silksong vibes.
Where we
That's fair.
still drug you here. And
Yeah, I was like, you better be grateful.
But can you bring women's satisfaction with a simple stick around motion? You can. You just have to concentrate and get some experience. There's hope for all of you.
You just got to have the right grip.
You too can be shoving women into water wheels. It's not defensible, but it is fun.
This is maybe not the most feminist game we've ever heard of.
Was that a PSA?
Yeah.
The shoving the guy's
PSA
head into
just
blood filling the cracks.
Yeah.
Read.
Hey Jason.
Let's keep the gore going because one of my favorite franchises, Resident Evil 9 Requiem. We are playing. We're back to playing Leon Kennedy. He is infected again and has to go back to Raccoon City. We've done this before, I know. Anyway, we're going to be switching between him and another character in the game, Grace, hang on, what is her name? Grace Ashcroft, an FBI intelligence analyst he'll be working with. It looks like Resident Evil.
It's gorgeous.
8 Village was great. And Village was terrifying. So they're on a roll right now, and I'm ready to give y'all another shot. February 27th, this is dropping, and it's going on my PS5, and I might be sick that day, like when we do a show. So you know, it'll be awkward. I'll be just sitting over here playing the game.
Yeah, I mean, just tell them that you have the T virus that day.
Yeah.
And you're going to stay home.
And you're going to be pursued.
Tell me you have the T virus. I'm never coming over again.
But you're going to be pursued throughout the game, kind of like Mr. X was in some of the other games. You will be able to switch between first and third person view.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So they're describing this as you'll have tense, realistic gameplay per Capcom, ideal for people who enjoy an action-packed gameplay. And Village was definitely more action-packed, and I kind of like that, but it was still like, oh shit, I'm about to die at every friggin' turn of that game. Yep. And, I mean, once I finished the game, I was like, I'm done, I don't want to play this anymore. You've unlocked unlimited ammo. Okay. I'm coming back in, and I'm bringing hell with me.
The one thing that could get you back on board.
I ain't running from nobody in this room.
Everybody's dead.
That's the same shit they did in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on PS1 or 2, whatever. Where you did that new game plus with the unlimited rocket launcher, I think. Man, I was lighting Nemesis ass
and by then,
all the way
you
up.
have all the weapons that are upgraded.
Yeah.
Like the first part of Village, you're trying to escape all these creatures, and you have like 6 bullets. Yeah. And you just gotta run. You gotta survive.
Yeah.
Man, everything died. Everything.
I was gonna say,
a flower
come at me, bitch.
Right. I shot it.
That's right.
There was nothing left alive.
That's right.
So I'm excited. The game looks great. Leon is moving like, you know, Leon's all acrobatic and everything with his knives. I'm ready for it. The last game was kind of a less action and
I've only played 8 and the remake of 2, and this does feel like a perfect like marriage of the two.
Yeah.
I know I need to play 3 and 7 and 4, I think.
7, you don't have to play 7. You can, but you don't have to.
It's been recommended to me.
2, 3, 4.
A lot of people say that. I can honestly say the last Resident Evil game I played was 3.
Oh,
well,
I
haven't
played. You missed some stuff.
I did.
Village was gorgeous. It was so amazing.
But, well, I've seen the gameplay video of Village, and my God, that's a scary ass game.
Mm-hmm.
Like
this scared the shit out of me.
7 has Fallout 4 vibes, where they redo the UI, so the nostalgia can be like a little lacking, like in parts. It's a good game, but it doesn't feel as necessary.
Also, like kind of it was there wasn't so much zombies in Village. It was monsters.
Yeah.
You are fighting monsters, and that's like it gives like another vibe. It's not some brainless creature.
Yeah.
They're smart. I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
They have an understanding of I need to murder you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And bloodthirsty.
I don't know whatever. Like I've seen one of the gameplay videos where I forgot who the character was. There was this huge creature that was going through the house with her, chasing her.
Oh
God,
baby.
No,
whatever that thing is.
It's the baby.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, it cries like a baby. And
Did
that
not
is
like that stage.
it is maybe
And you
the
can't
scariest thing I have ever experienced in a
Your
video
weapons
game.
are disabled during that level.
No, I'm talking about the new game coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, the new with
The new one
the
has
giant
a
like
giant
lady thing.
lady thing that's coming through.
Yeah,
I'm like, they always find something that's
no, thank
12
you.
feet tall and terrifying to chase you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
get
not
twisted
as
with
horny as
Capcom.
I was during 8.
Yeah, Lady
obvious
Dimitrescu hit
reasons.
different.
Yeah, I know.
I told you I like a short
haven't
lady.
we
I like
all?
a tall lady too.
Yeah. I
Would
get
y'all
that.
like to hear a fun fact about Resident Evil, or as they call it in Japan, Biohazard?
Always.
Of course.
Originally, it was a game called Sweet Home, which was a haunted house that you had to go through and find, like, I can't remember, like, the full premise. It's a really old game. I don't even think you can find a version of it anymore. But it was one of the first games that did, like, inventory management and survival and stuff like that, and it got morphed into, it was one of the base inspirations for Biohazard.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there, if you are curious about it, there is also a movie that Japan made it's all on YouTube for free. Unfortunately, it does not have subtitles in English, so you do have to know Japanese. But it looks cool. And I would recommend looking more into Sweet Home. I just thought that was really cool.
Resident Evil is one of those like phrases that the name implies how people in America understand Japanese horror. Like Sweet Home is the perfect like Japanese name for it, and Resident Evil is how you port that vibe to America for us to understand.
And as a quick thing, the Korean horror series Sweet Home has nothing to do with that, by the way. Completely different.
But shout out to Korean horror.
Yeah.
You're doing some stuff.
I look forward to watching other people play this game.
All right, who are we bringing the next one around to? Because did you have one that you wanted to pick, or are we on cast now?
I mean, as soon as he gets here, y'all forget that God of War is my thing. You think I cared about anything that wasn't God of War?
We all care about God of War, all right?
Well,
Death Stranding 2 looks good.
And it's an expansion.
Oh, Saros.
Well, I know you're excited for SARS.
My husband is in a video game.
Which one?
Rahul Kohli.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a dev trailer for this one this time around. So a little bit more information.
A little bit more information.
I like the dev trailers.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to. I didn't grab
I do too. Absolutely fine. Go look it up. Go look him up. He's gorgeous and amazing, and I love him. Yeah, I want to play it. It will probably be quite a while before I get to.
I'm interested in the mechanics of this game.
I am too. It is funny to me. There's several. That one and what was the bad robot game? For Loop.
For Loop.
Both of them definitely feel a little bit like, oh my god, guys, guess what? What if we like integrated the death mechanic into video games? It's like, yeah, that's not new. We've been doing that for a very long time.
Team-based shooter.
Yeah,
mission.
but both of them have a little bit try hard vibe, but that's okay.
So does Pragmata, actually.
A little bit.
Whoa.
I do.
It looks good. Like,
So,
I'm into it.
I told you I got to rock a little bit of the demo before our show last week, but I fully ran through the demo of Pragmata. I'm all on board.
Okay.
I downloaded it last night, so I can't wait to play it. It looks dope.
I'm expecting a lot more dialogue, especially from because at the end of the demo, you kind of find out more of the details that you find out in the trailer, how Earth's pretty much screwed over. And I like the little back and forth between the two characters. So I expect a lot of dialogue. I mean, this is just like just a little bit more. What's Pragmata is coming out April 24th, so I misspelled April on here. I noticed it. Anyway.
I noticed
did.
that.
It's okay.
I thought about calling it out, and then I was like, I'm going to let him go.
I'm done.
We've been
Anyway.
giving a bunch of shit.
But yeah, there's a little bit more information on Pragmata. I like it. The demo is very good. The mechanics of it, of like hacking this creature while you're trying to defend yourself from it, while she's trying to do her thing, you're trying to just hold it off.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a little bit more difficult. It's definitely a learning curve because there's going to be some probably very difficult puzzles.
Yes.
Yeah. But Pragmata's on my list again.
Yeah.
I'm on board. It's got like a little bit of newer universe alien vibes, like, and it's how you approach it and understand it. Like, it just looks like fun. It's got some of the like training you how to fight the monster that like Expedition 33. Is that right?
Which everybody
Yeah.
still talks
Yeah.
about. I still haven't played
We've
Expedition
seen some
33.
of the gameplay. I haven't played it, but one of our best friends plays it, and we've seen some stuff. It's pretty cool looking. It's got old school Final Fantasy vibes that I appreciate.
Also excited for Beast of Reincarnation. Yes. Another girl in her dog game.
I mean, Cora talked a little bit about that one, but wow, that game looks so good.
Yeah.
It does.
I am very excited, and I'm also just very excited that Game Freak gets to actually do something that looks good instead of having to rush another Pokemon game.
They can spread their wings a little bit, and that's they're spreading.
You didn't have to end the sentence like that.
I had to end it like that.
I mean,
I even looped it back around to end it like that. But anyway.
Weird.
We're not slut shaming. They're spreading out.
The one that they started off with, this Kena Scars of Cosmora, it is a sequel to Kena Bridge of Spirits. I did play that game and I did enjoy it, but the graphics of this one are like
It's
out of.
so pretty.
It's so pretty. I feel like I need to get a better TV to play this game.
Yeah.
damn. Okay,
I don't even remember the first one coming out. And it was 2021. There's a lot of stuff going on.
I don't think it did very well. I bought it because it was just during that kind of a lull between games, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to hey, let's go back to that world. She's become a more developed magic caster in this game, and a little bit more mechanics thrown in, but it's the graphics are what drew me into the first one, so it's going to draw me into this one too.
Yeah.
I mean, I love a cute little fox.
Oh, you got the video for this one?
Yeah.
Ah.
A little
That's super
fox.
cute.
I really love that, like, cartoony and grown-up blend. It's a gorgeous game. The movement is so smooth. Yeah.
And I'm glad they included some gameplay in this as well, because it looks like it's gonna,
Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm glad they led with this. This is definitely the show. This was definitely probably the showcase that they were trying to get out there.
Yeah.
That is coming out in 2026, actually. Oh. So I heard rumors probably November. Catch the holiday game craze and everything.
Just saying that my birthday is in November. I don't have a PS5 though, so that does put a damper on.
So you gotta buy her a PS5.
I mean, could it be that the game industry is learning how not to announce things way, way, way out there and then miss their deadlines? We can hope.
Yeah, I think like within the last couple of years they fumbled with that a little bit, so they're keeping tight-lipped on a lot of stuff until it gets until it's a for sure thing.
I mean, love me a shadow drop. I think they're headed the right direction. Don't promise us stuff we won't get. Just wait till you're pretty much ready.
Yeah, wait till you're just doing the troubleshooting phase, essentially, to announce that it comes out next year.
If you don't have a private beta, then don't be announcing the alpha.
But I'm surprised why y'all are not hype about Dead or Alive 6.
I mean, it's about time.
Man. This is Dead or Alive. That's one of
let's
the
talk about
oldest
the fighting games, man.
series that's been out, man.
That's June 25th.
The day before my birthday.
Oh,
actually.
okay.
So...
I mean,
you're a Cancer?
I am.
Hey!
All right, what's up,
June
Cancer?
29th.
Get out of here.
Well,
26,
your emotional
29.
supports have to surround you and keep you from crying during the show.
We're homies now. That's it.
I was a Tekken girly. I don't know. Like...
Team Ninja really went... I love Team Ninja stuff anyway. I love the graphics and everything. But Dead or Alive has always been one of my favorite series. I'm a Kasumi main. Kasumi be whooping it.
Yeah, I'd have to say Kasumi's dope. Now Dead or Alive, I say that, but Dead or Alive has also been weird. Because if we remember on the first Xbox days when they came out with beach volleyball, did nobody ask for that, but thank them for that. Because that was, it seemed like there was some point in time a Team Ninja just kind of went left and put Dead or Alive in RPG form, and then they did beach volleyball, and there were several things they did on mobile apps. It didn't make sense. It works as a fighting game. Keep it as such, and there you go.
Look, sorry, I love a beach episode.
They did beach volleyball. An entire game?
There was two of them, wasn't it? I think there was two.
Yes, there was.
There was beach volleyball. And
where they're just like, we're not going to fight, we're just going to
play volleyball. Jiggle physics.
Yes, this is where jiggle physics really just kind of went out of control.
I mean, they were sitting there.
In fact, it had settings to get it way out of control.
Coming soon, the Metal Gear Solid dating game. Like, what the fuck?
No, I would play that, though.
There was a distinct time.
Only if I can date the cardboard box.
Hey.
Where if you don't like your boyfriend, you send him up in a balloon.
Right.
Wait,
put him in a box.
Wait, Kat has given me a great idea.
Yeah.
It's Marvel versus Capcom, but it's a dating sim.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
You know
that is good.
Sports Illustrated
Hulk
swimsuit versus
Rocket
Dead
Raccoon.
Alive.
Yep.
Your crack ship can live now.
We need to watch the Dead or Alive movie.
Of course, there's a Dead or Alive movie. Of course, there's a Dead or Alive movie. Is it live action?
Jamie Presley is Tina.
Oh, that's right, she was.
Kevin Nash was her dad.
Yes. God, how do you remember that was a movie?
Why?
I tried to forget about that.
Wait, did it come out in the 90s?
There were so many movies.
It feels like we were doing a lot of fighting
early
games.
2000s.
We were doing a lot of fighting game movies at the time.
There was a Tekken movie
that
came out.
There was a Street Fighter movie.
There's been a couple of Tekken movies. Some with varying degrees of good.
When was the first Mortal Kombat movie?
Oh, that would be in
95. Yeah.
Robin Shue as Liu Kang.
I was working at the Cinemark movie theater at that time when I was cleaning theaters as a soon-to-be graduating senior. And when that music came on, so that was like the first time that DTS was introduced into theaters, right? I think the first movie they had was Jurassic Park. It's about a couple of years later, and when that music came on, doom, 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 I never saw people get up. Right. just people started getting up and dancing in the aisles, and I never
Heck
forget it.
yeah.
How come you get that? And when I worked at Cinemark, the Minions came out. Like,
Oh, God.
Different time. Different time.
that's just not fair.
I think the last one, I don't know if there's, the other one is Ghost of Legends, Ghost of Yotei Legends.
Yep.
We got 4-player combat,
Yep.
4-player co-op combat with Ghost of Tsushima. But they're taking an interesting twist on it. The Yotei 6, which were presented in the Ghost of Yotei game, are actually demons per their names. Like, the spider is actually like a spider creature, and the Oni is like some weird, like, headless demon thing. And you, of course, take on the role of 4 players. They had a little bit of gameplay, but also there was a part in there that it was a character in shadow, eyes red, and it said, "Vengeance never dies." And the armor looked very familiar to Jin's armor from Ghost of Tsushima. Put it in my veins.
Yeah.
I am so ready for that. Ghost of Yotei, of course, masterpiece of a game. Love
Those
it.
games are the reason I am the angriest about not having a PS5 yet.
I'm sorry.
I looked up the specs for playing it on my Mac, and they were like, yeah, if you do, 400 pixels.
If you
Potato
sacrifice
graphics.
something.
Just
Ghost
give
of
a bunch of
Tsushima.
plasma. You'll be good.
Okay.
The first
Anyone
game
need a kidney?
was so,
Dude, actually,
so great.
fun fact, if you donate plasma, the next time you donate, you get more money. They give you more money the more times you donate. I think there's a cap, but I'm just
It's a
throwing that
vampire
out there.
pyramid scheme, but
They gotta live somehow.
Whoa. What?
I have theories. Anyway,
I mean, that is an ethical harvesting of blood. I don't have a problem with
So
that.
someone call Blade, please.
but
Oh,
it-
yes, please call Blade.
but the DLC will be free and available March 10th, 2026.
It's only a pyramid scheme if I get 10 of my friends to also donate plasma.
You get a cut of the profits?
Exactly.
Crazy.
Yep.
But I don't know. That's all I had
I'm
on State of Play. I thought it was a pretty good State of Play.
Pretty good.
There's always a group that's at the end. Oh, it was lame. I thought this was pretty good. There were some gorgeous games in there.
So I never played the first Control, but I am interested in that Control Resonance.
Oh yeah, the sequel. Yeah.
That shit looked amazing.
It looks dope. It looks
Oh
I
complicated.
my God.
forgot about that. It did look dope.
Yeah, I'm all with that. I can't wait to. I should play the first game, but you
Took
guys
me
have
a
played
second to
the
know what it was too, because I was
Yeah.
like,
Was it good?
I didn't
Was it
play the
great?
first Control.
Okay. I guess nobody.
I mean, we could probably pick it up now because usually the good thing
It's like
about
$10.
yeah,
man.
usually we can get those games pretty cheap,
Yeah.
like before they before the sequel comes out and get caught up on. How many of us have done that before? Like,
man.
maybe I do need to get the sequel to this game.
Nope.
I'm excited for Rayman.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have a bunch of remakes.
Anniversary remaster. Or it's not a remake. It's a
remaster.
And it's an anniversary like collection of the original Rayman games up to the PlayStation,
And we got a couple of those.
including the never before played demo, or like demo, but like beta game.
And on that, we also got Legacy of Kain, getting a
my
remaster.
God.
Graphics, new third-person mode, more maps, and the unreleased game. There's some of that in there of the fourth one or whatever.
Yep.
Metal Gear Solid, we're getting the second part of the remakes for that as well. I put a couple of them down there, and now I threw my notes at Cass.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a pretty solid one.
Add the digital version to it.
I mean, like anything where the where Metal Gear Solid is just like a footnote. That's pretty good State
Yeah.
of Play.
Yeah.
You know I can hear you balling up your paper, right?
You threw a paper
Always hear
ball
her
at
bawling.
her, so
I mean, no, I can hear you with my own ears, not the friggin'.
I muted myself so I could roll the paper.
Not on the broadcast. There we go.
And that's
Yeah,
a wrap,
get it.
folks.
ASMR, baby.
Yeah.
No, that would be the
good
worst
good
ASMR.
Sony State of Play. Nintendo, bring it.
You're right.
How about Xbox? Bring it.
Jason's asking where the
They're not
brick
going
is.
to.
You're right. I should just keep bringing the brick every week.
Yep.
Oh Lord, no
And the
brick.
cast
No brick.
iron.
For new viewers, during Pride Month, I had a brick so that I could throw bricks at Jason mostly, actually.
All right, so if we're done
It was
with
fake.
this, State of Play was great.
Don't
Yes.
tell them it's
Let's
fake.
go ahead. We're gonna do 2 stories of pop, but let's kick this thing off with some super cool nerd news. before you start, are you enjoying the Elgato?
I am. It's really fun to push
Beep,
buttons.
beep.
Every time she got an Elgato to change scenes. Have y'all seen like whenever she presses a button, there's just this little twinkle.
Oh yeah.
Little shoulder shimmy.
There's a little bit of glee that I
As,
have noticed, and it's adorable.
as many neurodivergent people, I like pushing buttons just because I like the feel of pushing a button.
Is it a satisfying button push?
It is so buttery smooth.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Tactile
She's enjoying her new
buttons are
toy.
important.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Is it my turn
It's just
now?
funny. Every time I look over there, she's like,
I mean, happy producer, happy life.
no
Like,
shit, right?
So, last week we talked about Overwatch 2, now just Overwatch. And, okay, so we got to talk about same face in the video games epidemic.
Oh, boy.
Because they introduced, I think, Onron, right? Onron? Yeah, and it's a new character. It's a character that has been introduced in the comics, and I think a short at one point. And really like tough, kind of badass looking. And then they dropped the new rigs for them. She's got the worst case of same face Overwatch girl bullshit that I've ever seen. And
Oh look, it's Tracer.
yeah, does it look exactly like Tracer and May and Farah and Anna with fewer wrinkles? And yeah. This is bad. This is a character that was shown as like kind of tough and vibey and badass and not just like super slim. And then they came out with the trailer and they're releasing it and it's like, ugh. But I have to say a couple things. First of all, Fariha Anderson has been a huge part of the Overwatch community for forever. She's already released a video. She's kind of bummed out about this rig too. It's not her fault. Don't give her hate. She's trying to work with devs. Blizzard is a huge company and she's trying to be respectful to their work while being like, yeah, this is bad. And then they released a just kind of an update from the dev team with Aaron Keller that makes you miss Jeff Kaplan and his like more humble, like that's just unfortunately, like, that positive vibe. We've heard your feedback, and we're so excited that you're so excited. It doesn't give any acknowledgement to this was not great.
That's the worst thing you can do as a company.
They're
just
like, we're
tone
going to
deaf.
make
That is just
adjustments, and
terrible.
I'm like, your Cosby Suite, like, riddled past does not have room for this half measure.
Repeat what you just said.
Oh.
She said
You're
what
not-
you thought she said.
Okay,
We
I'm
got,
trying to make sure
Yep.
I
we
heard.
got stuff to tell you.
Blizzard has had some shit in their past.
Yeah.
I need you guys to understand, and most of you do, how like toxic video game developer atmospheres have been. You have the riot, thumbs up, yeah bro, like vibes.
Yeah.
Blizzard got busted for being just as bad. Activision, there were like corporate like retreats, and the Cosby Suite was a thing, and it means exactly what you think it means. Like
Terrible.
So
Terrible.
Jello pudding pop.
Terrible.
yes.
Got you.
And we're too grown up for Jello, and it's bad for your cholesterol. We're not too grown up. We're nerds, but it's
I ate Jello last night.
true. It's true.
You're not helping the story.
I had pudding the night before.
Anyway, back to Overwatch.
Anyway, back to Overwatch. They have promised to address it. This is just more Marvel Rivals caught them with their pants down, and they're trying to pretend like they didn't ruin their own property. I'm mad at Overwatch. I'll always be mad at Overwatch for what it could have been in the esports scene, for our friends and family, for 6v6. Like, it was great. And instead of like listening and tweaking it, they drove it into the ground for profitability via the NFL model and franchise history. Like, oof.
Good God.
We've got insider knowledge on this. We had shoutcasters that are
No
buddies
idea.
of ours.
Yeah.
Talking
So, like,
shit.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Fuck 'em.
When's the last time you played Overwatch?
I haven't.
Never?
When Overwatch 2 came out and I tried it, like, mind you, I was like day one on Overwatch 2 and I was like, it's kind of like,
hey, this sucks.
Yeah. And then, no. And I know they've made changes since then, and it would be fair if I went back and tried it with everything they changed and things they did listen to. But then Marvel Rivals came along, you know? And they're not going to beat their Gooner game, you know, stuff anytime soon. But I'm enjoying it.
They're not going to beat that.
At least the faces aren't the same.
They're going to learn how to...
Or the neither are the size.
Or the body types. You know, we could make an hour video of me talking about the body types in Marvel Rivals, but I'm not going to do that. Squirrel Girl is awesome. Thank you.
We like an
But,
ass.
I mean, it would be fair if I gave them another shot. I'm just not willing to.
I find, like, my bitterness is so deeply rooted. Like, I'm not a hater in general, but they knocked, like, a whole ass roll out of Overwatch 2 that I loved. I was an off-tank main. Like, and I try not to be bitter about it, but I can't find it in my heart right now to play it again. And shit like this doesn't help.
No. So, I mean, maybe one day, but right now, Marvel Rivals is still giving me new characters.
And
Elsa Bloodstone.
thick thighs.
I just can't be bothered.
And
Emma Frost out there tanking with her thighs out. Just, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
As she should.
I prayed for this. Anyway.
The best thing Blizzard did in making Overwatch was encouraging a team to come up with a new thing. I understand that character rigs are very, very difficult. I get it. But, like, you have the money to do it right. Do it right.
Don't commit if you're not going to actually commit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also don't hate on the voice actors.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not their
they
fault.
don't have any control over the character design.
And I'm happy for Furiha, and I hope it works out. She's been part of it since, like, 2016. She's like an OG.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry, kitty cat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Distraction. All right. Tech, did you bring a story with you this week, or are you just going to just join us?
You're just vibing.
Did I bring what?
You're just vibing with us this week?
Did I bring what?
A story. I'll just check. I mean, you're a guest. You can just vibe what we're talking about. Because I mean, I got something that'll probably drag you in over here. Hold on a second.
Do you want us to give you a second?
I'm gonna give him a second, and then we'll swing back around.
Is this video game related or
it
just
could be whatever
movie
you
related
or
or whatever?
you want to talk about, man. I would like to talk about something that will get you. I'm gonna get some fire out of you for this one. 1993
all the time.
Yep.
was the live action Ninja Turtles movie. A staple, a movie that still stands up to this day. Whatever. Don't at me. Very good cast. One of the cast members of the first one was Judith Hoag, who played the first live action April O'Neil.
Yeah.
She is doing the convention circuit right now. She's so, if you get to see her at a convention, go and get her autograph. She's so nice to talk to. She's so sweet. And also, was kind of, Jason's crush growing up. She was, she was that girl.
You're the only one crushing on April. None of the rest of
Oh,
us.
no, I'm sure. But anyway, but recently they announced they were canceling the last Ronin movie, which would have told the story of the last Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
In those comics, April is still alive. And she's gotten older. In fact, she's still like April, like I said, but she got older. But Judith Hoag, now that it's been canceled and announced, was at a con and she was doing a panel and she was like, yes, I was approached about playing April in The Last Ronin. And she's like, well, I guess that's falling apart now. But yes, she says, I would have loved to come back as April and pretty much bookend that character because I was there for the first one and I would be able to see the end of it. And which she doesn't actually. I'm not going to spoil The Last Ronin, but she plays an instrumental role in training a next generation. She's a very cool character in the comics. But to hear this and know that I could have gotten Judith Hoag back in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie playing April, and she's aged gracefully. She looks great still.
Great.
Put that shot of her back up again, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
She would have been great.
Oh man, she would have. I agree.
This was a missed opportunity, and I wouldn't. When I was excited and talking about when they were gonna fit, when they were.
I remember you talking about it.
I was very excited for the movie, but I would have never thought bring Judith Hogue back.
Well,
this would have been so. This would have been so great, and unfortunately, we don't know. Ultimately, the reason the movie did get canceled was due to they are going to be doing things with the Ninja Turtles license, and this would have been an R-rated movie. They did not want to do a kids-themed Ninja Turtles property alongside of an R-rated movie. And I can kind of understand to an extent, but this was one of the most popular stories in comics at that time. People were flocking back to comics to read the story of The Last Turtle. And it was really good. I bought the hardcover of it. And
I need to do that myself. It's rave reviews from everybody that I've seen that's read it, that's talked about it, and just that subject. There was supposed to be a game, and I saw they had footage from, whatever intro would be for it. I think it would make a fantastic game, but it always comes down to money, and it comes down to what is the most marketable. Now, what these studios fail to realize is that you can have a market for the kids and a market for the adults.
That's what I was going to say.
Because, right? And because let's look at the 80s, man. Why did RoboCop have R-rated movies, a cartoon series, and a toy line?
Thank you.
Why were they going to make Aliens into a animated series and, again, a toy line?
Deadpool and Miss Marvel came out within a couple of years of each other. Like, we've always been able to do this.
And the thing is, the Ninja Turtles is definitely an evergreen title. We've gotten several incarnations of it in movie and TV form. But those fans that grew up are grown. We are grown now.
And they have what?
And we are ready for that. We've talked about properties like G.I. Joe when they brought it back for it was a movie that they did, Resolute. They were straight up killing people in that animated series. So there's room for that. I would have definitely gone to see a Last Ronin movie, and
then the next week gone back and watched whatever cartoon.
The sequel to Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch Mutant Mayhem. I'm going to go watch both.
Like, I'm going to need you to have just a little bit of trust in your fan base.
Right. This is truth. You're not going to win over the purity culture. Right. I wasn't allowed to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the cartoon, in my Super Fundy family because there was swearing in the movie. So stop.
They were, weren't they?
It was like a couple of words.
You have to understand.
No, but what I'm saying is it doesn't protect it.
Yeah.
So you might as well. Like, it didn't protect your cartoon series innocence.
Yeah.
To not try. You might as well. You might as well. The purity culture cannot be satisfied. Just make what you're gonna make.
I feel that. I do.
I hope that maybe minds will change, because that's a perfect opportunity. Definitely missed, but yeah, this is what we could have had. Look what they took from us.
Could have had it all.
Look what they stole from us.
I went to our friend Brian Navarre's house and watched it anyway, so I did see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but we weren't allowed to.
Yeah, I watched it in the garage.
Yeah.
Man, that's. Let's hope that comes out.
Yeah.
No. The first movie is legit. It actually just came out, I think, about a month ago. Box set 4K that has the posters from each 3 of the movies.
Hell yeah.
It has a whole bunch of extras. They got postcards that are in there.
They even had another theatrical run.
Yes, they had that too.
The movie still holds up.
Yeah.
Like, I showed my kids that, like, maybe just like last year, the first one, and they thoroughly enjoyed it. So
I have to share something with you real quick.
Okay.
As a Transformers fan, we've talked about Transformers the movie. We know that it is the 40th anniversary of the movie. Transformers.
What? No, that's not right. That couldn't be right. You mean 20th? Go on.
Yeah, the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, of course.
So the Transformers TikTok page has revealed that they've had a countdown for the past 48 hours As a matter of fact, 24 hours to go, less than that, they're going to do this huge announcement. I don't know if it's a new, toy that they're releasing, or it is a new movie, or it's the re-release of our classic.
I think you're confused. He likes GoBots.
Yeah,
I'll kill you.
I do remember him saying that.
I did the rocket thing. I'll kill you. The Christmas special. We're not gonna hurt you. That's a talking raccoon. I'll kill you.
That's the good
word.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. If it's another steel box of Transformers the movie, I'll probably own another steel box.
Well, join the club, brother, because I'll be right there with you. Love is mutual on that one, for real.
Corey, you want to hit us up this week?
I do.
We'll come around and cast.
All right. So 30 years ago, since we're just all about anniversaries this month, there was a studio that was started, and it was known as CyberConnect 2. If the name for the studio does not sound familiar, they are the studio behind the Dot Hack games and some of the anime fighting games. Now, why this is coming up is they've been teasing some stuff for their anniversary, and that includes a big announcement that they're going to have at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, I believe, if I can read things correctly, on Monday, February
16th or 15th.
Then it's Tuesday, February 16th. They will be announcing something. They said that they will go live on their YouTube channel to announce it. I just wanted to talk about the three main theories that we have. One theory is that it's a potential Jujutsu Kaisen title. Because they're known for doing like the Naruto games and the JoJo games, the fighting games, so having a Jujutsu Kaisen game in there, totally normal. A new property, like a whole new franchise, which that would also be very interesting and I'd be down for. Or the thing that like made me like do a spit take when I saw it, a potential new Dot Hack game. We haven't had one of those in a long time. The series is really good. The anime and manga that have spawned from those games have also been incredible. If you've not been on the show, or if you've not been to our show before, I really, really like Dot Hack. I would really like a new Dot Hack game, but would also be totally down for if they wanted to do a new property. A new Dot Hack game just feels more appropriate in a way, because I believe they started with Dot Hack.
I could be convinced to get on board with any one of these. Personally. And respect to Japan for being 8 a.m. Monday morning, we're gonna release it, because we don't have a differentiation between nerds.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
The announcement thing that I saw had 20 on it, 20 with the :09 or something. So I'm like, oh, that looks like it's 8 p.m. at 8:09 p.m. There we go. That's the words I'm looking for. Words are hard.
9 p.m. would be what, 11 a.m.? No.
I don't know.
There's a conversion thing for it. I'll find it.
It's 15 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know if y'all have played any of these games before.
Not really.
I missed out on that.
Plus 15.
Yeah, I don't. I've always seen the Dot Hack games, and they seem to be immensely popular with people. So I can see where there's the love, because that anime at one point in time was on top.
Oh yeah.
It was it, and they're still coming out with Dot Hack or variants, right?
They haven't for a little while.
Yeah.
I can't remember when they last released one, but it's been a few years.
Got you. Okay.
There hasn't been a new anime for a long time. I would be totally down if they wanted to do a new anime, though. No, I don't want them to remake the Dot Hack sign by any measure. Dot Hack sign is perfect the way it is, but I would totally be down if they wanted to turn one of the other games into a property. Also, if you want a good semi-isekai, Dot Hack sign is amazing.
And it's worth pointing out that even if you haven't played one of these games, if you're a gamer, your life has been influenced by it because of the amount of like ripple effects.
Oh yeah.
So I guess we're gonna find out next week on when you or in our chat when she's screaming out.
Yeah, it'll be like the Suikoden announcement
Guys.
It was 3 in the morning when Konami did an announcement at like Gamescom. So 3 in the morning here, and I was like, maybe they'll do a Suikoden announcement. I was on like. They doubted me. Everyone's doubted me for like over 10 years that there was going to be a Suikoden announcement. They're like, we have one more thing. And then they just dropped that they were doing a remaster for the games. And I just started screenshotting everything and just flooding the chat. With it
was hard with your hands shaking and the tears pouring down your cheeks.
You
made it through.
Horror for Suikoden is like somebody blowing on a fire to keep it lit.
No, what was hard was the fact that it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I have roommates, so I can't scream about this. I have to be quiet.
I mean, that's that nerd life.
Just got her pillow screaming into it.
Yep.
I mean, like,
Honestly, yeah.
A lot of shit has happened. Like, when I bought this poster that says Moon Knight right behind me, we had no Moon Knight. We were never getting Moon Knight.
And then
we got Moon Knight. Like, the impossible can happen.
The impossible can happen, and I'm hoping for a new dot hack game.
Cross your fingers.
And your toes, and whatever else you have.
I would cross my legs, but there's a computer desk in the way.
Cass?
Jason Momoa got his taste for video game movies. He is going to do the Helldivers movie.
What?
I did not realize, directed by Justin Lin, who is the Fast and the Furious guy. That feels so perfect for Helldivers.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
No, keep going.
If you don't know Helldivers, if you've ever seen Starship Troopers,
I was about to say.
very similar vibes. Straight parody, yeah, absolute parody of the American military industrial complex.
As I was playing this with Becky in the room, she was like, I am disturbingly familiar with everything that's happened in the basic training.
It's funny. I had only seen Starship Troopers in the last 3 years, and I saw it and I was like, this isn't really a parody anymore. This is just how it is. And so Helldivers has to push it even farther. To achieve parody, you have to have a certain amount of ridiculousness, and Starship Troopers is just where the American military is now.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
You're right.
But
Helldivers, I had never given a shit about Helldivers until I played it a little bit a couple of months ago. I absolutely love it. I love the tone. I love everything about it.
I love the community in Helldivers.
Oh yeah. The
weird,
community.
Toxic positivity.
It really
goes on. Love it.
Really?
Yes.
That is
they talk absolute shit and they support you.
Antithesis,
but it's
crowd.
friendly.
If you've ever gotten into the Warhammer crowd, they're fascist, anti-fascist, bootlicking, not bootlicking. The subtleties are all across the board.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
My favorite version of Helldivers player is the one that just hey dude, look what I can do, and calls a nuke to your location.
The first time I played,
Yes.
The first time I played, I made it out and then accidentally killed myself with my own plane, and I got some stuff in the chat.
You made it out.
I was good. I had done all of the objectives, and I called down the plane, and I didn't realize the plane could kill, or the helicopter could kill you on its way down.
You know
That
what
is
it is?
fantastic.
It's
They had some words for me.
I bet you they
old
did.
Roadrunner cartoons.
Yeah.
The military industrial complex with the friendly fire and the
Yeah, Jason Momoa is going to be saying "meat, meat, motherfucker." It's going to be so good.
It's got a little of that real fatalist humor that the military gives.
Yeah.
I was impressed. When I was, I was holding the line and got downed, and they were like, "Yo, bro's down. Yo, we're going back for bro." It was a very positive atmosphere, and they did come back and rescue my ass. And I was like, "This is a different vibe."
Yeah.
From a Destiny standpoint, where I, got cursed out the first time I tried to do an instance with a random group.
Yeah.
And they remembered me.
No, Helldivers, they will come get you while they are calling you every name in the book.
But they will help you.
It's great, yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't hear this, I joined the instance on Destiny 2 for the first time.
Okay.
And I was big into PvP, like I was a menace in PvP.
Right.
And I joined a group and somebody went, Jason the X1, and then another dude starts screaming, "That's that dude from Gambit! Kick him out! Kick him out! Jason, eat a dick! Eat a dick!" And I got kicked out. Becky was sitting right on the couch, and she goes like, "Did you know them?" I was like, they knew me? And I'm sitting there like,
wait a minute. They knew you like that and started yelling?
Yeah.
Because
get
what
you
he
up
did to
out?
them in PvP.
That
Call me
is
the N-word.
wonderful.
Oh.
That part
well,
is...
it was a brother calling me. So
Okay.
It was
yeah.
at the end.
Okay.
But he definitely told me. But he
That,
was
that,
like,
that, that soft
Get
it.
the hell up out of here. Right. Okay.
That's
I know that in
amazing.
the gaming community, you gotta specify.
but I never
Yeah.
enjoyed
It's
this
the hard and
instance
soft.
ever. And I decided, let me go on and join. Okay, and I'm in there 4 seconds
Yeah.
and get kicked, and Becky's like,
See,
Becky just starts laughing. She was like, "What did you do to make them people that mad?" I was like, "I don't even know who they were, but I am a
But
problem.
you knew you deserved it.
I'm a problem in Gambit."
This is like if Tactical Grandma was a game.
Yeah.
But that vibe was not present in Helldivers. Not at all.
Huh.
It
that's the first time I've heard that.
it is a very you can still
Why
find
it's such a
toxic
weird
players out there.
community.
Oh yeah.
But
love
yeah,
it.
they are just weirdos and wackadoos, and they are fun to play with, and that's what
Like,
gaming
some
should
of my
be.
the
favorite
movie
people,
absolutely has to capture that energy, and honestly, I think with Justin Lin and Jason Momoa, they have a really good shot.
I am fully just expecting that this is just gonna be Super Troopers with a different hat, which I'm fine with, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
hat that
man.
gets bigger and bigger.
That's
Yeah.
never. You know what? That's it right there. We
Oh,
need
absolutely.
Super Troopers.
That's what it's gonna
why
be.
isn't Broken Lizard doing this instead?
You know what? No, I have one wish for this movie that would make this Super Troopers with a different hat, but in a good way. I want Neil Patrick Harris in it.
Oh, he would say
Who
yes too.
doesn't?
He would absolutely say yes.
It's
He's,
like a
he will do
callback
anything.
to
Yeah.
Starship Troopers.
Or
Yeah.
Starship Troopers, not Super Troopers. Starship Troopers. Y'all know what I mean.
I get
No,
it mixed
having
up.
no,
them in
no.
Helldivers would be
we're sticking
dope.
with the
Oh, that's
Super
what she's
Troopers
saying.
thing.
Yeah.
No, that would work. Super Troopers and Helldivers would work.
That would work too.
That would work
I mean,
so well.
I'm just here for whatever they want to give me,
Yeah.
as long as it's fun.
Yeah.
So that's like Momoa's doing. He's Lobo. He's going to be Blanca
He's
in the Street Fighter
Lobo,
movie.
Blanca.
He's got,
Obviously, he's Duncan Idaho.
Uh,
Like he's just gathering properties, like putting in his
Yeah.
little Trivial Pursuit wedges.
He's like, you know what, I did one nerd thing and I had fun, kind of. Now I'm gonna do the stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
I've heard some people like giving him some shit. Like, first of all, you don't even need the property to be great. He's just out there getting his. Leave him alone. But secondly, he always shows up and does his best.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah,
I'm
and-
here for him.
And also, are y'all upset to see this hot man?
He's
Yeah.
been
In
hot
anything?
since he donned eyeliner and had a barbarian.
He's-
Like,
I mean,
Also
even
got
before
a-
that, because he was in Stargate Atlantis, and he did not look good.
He's got a new dope movie with
he was-
Dave Bautista on Amazon Prime,
yeah.
The Wrecking Crew.
Oh yeah.
That is straight up Hawaiian Lethal Weapon vibes.
yeah, we got to talk to him a couple years
I
ago.
did
at,
not
like,
know that.
Fan Expo, and he was real chill. Real
Yeah.
cool. We also have shared scars through eyebrows, so
Yeah.
we like bonded over like, how'd you get yours?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was before my time, and I had
Yeah,
an
that was
eyebrow
before.
scar too. Like,
Yeah.
my skull got chipped.
Yeah, well, mine's like anyway. But
They're
we like
drawn
we were like
on.
I don't have any of those.
like
I
Scarbros.
Or you just gotta
So-
smash your face with a hammer, and then you'll
I
have
would
one.
also like to
I
throw
could.
Maxing, baby.
on the topic
That
of
is
the
an option.
Wrecking Crew. One of
Don't
my
do it.
favorite musicians is one of the actors in that. He is the villain,
Who?
Oops.
Miyavi.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You may not know.
Just aura.
Just aura.
Yeah.
He aura farms in anything.
I
he
did
does
not know he
anyway.
was in that.
Yeah, he's the villain.
Yeah. Oh, he was fantastic.
I
love
he
that whole
regularly
movie.
do acting?
Yes. He was in Maleficent 2. He was in Kong Skull Island, I believe, but that was more of a bit part. But
No, he was great in The Wrecking Crew. Like, he was
Okay.
a really convincing villain.
he was
villain.
also
Kevin James. It's
a
not
role.
right.
He was also in the first season of Arcane. I just don't remember the character's name.
Because all I know is from what you told me, and well, you've played some of his music for me. So.
Yeah. He's a very wonderful, multi-talented musician.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also
all right, well, that's on my list to check out this week. Okay.
He's in Arcane.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out,
He's
man.
the
It's
guy
a
with the
fun
lighter.
movie. The
All right.
those two have really great chemistry on screen. Like they need to do probably multiple sequels or just different type of movies where they're in it together because they play
good
off.
chemistry.
Plus, Dave
Yeah.
Bautista, he's just grown so much as an actor. Just
Wow, he
Yeah.
shrunk a little and is
Well,
happy
you know,
in his
yeah.
like current
Yeah.
like fit form.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I like
still
that
could
form,
kick your
though.
ass. So
Yeah,
don't
don't
test
He
him.
can kick my ass any day.
Oh God.
He can kick everybody's
I'm so sorry.
ass.
This is such a thirsty show.
So we're gonna move on from that because I think there was some on
Please.
Helldivers, but
Excuse me, I haven't finished talking about aesthetic
your story.
muscles versus functional muscles. We gotta get back into this.
Anyways,
Muscles
I think
versus functional muscles.
Aesthetic
Yeah.
muscles versus they're like for show gym muscles is WWE, and then what
Mr.
Dave
Universe.
Bautista is now is like functional.
Those,
like,
Core
Okay.
string.
Yeah,
I'm functional
yeah.
muscle.
Yeah.
So.
Word up.
That was his nickname in high school.
Thank you.
hey, Kat, you got another story for us?
I have a brief one. This total vibe shift. So the year is 2006-ish. My fucking early 20s ass is trying to be cool, hasn't embraced being a nerd. I used to go to my friend's house to watch Lost, but before that, America's Next Top Model would come on, and I wasn't into it,
Man.
and I got suckered into it.
Yeah.
So, America's Next Top Model is coming back, probably. There's a documentary coming out next week, I think this week, the 16th-ish. And then maybe season 25. You guys, I don't know about this. America's Next Top Model is some of the most confusing. We're going to teach everybody about media literacy. It had good things. It had bad things. It had chances for girls who look a little different. It had colorism. It had, like, it's just the most complicated, messy reality TV show bullshit, and not in like a cool in front of the camera way. Like, it deeply hurt alt communities while giving them opportunities. And Tyra has said she's got more work to do, and I gotta tell you, the fact that she said more work is concerning to me. If she said, I have work to do to make up for some of the harm I've caused in the past, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Tyra was an icon. Her, like, walk that embraced her curves, her fierceness in being who she was, all of that is iconic. She's an incredible looking woman. At the same time, she caused a lot of hurt with some of this, like, my hands reach all the way around her waist BS with her, you're identical twins, but you want it too bad. Her lack of sensitivity around some stuff, while understanding she struggled, just makes it confusing. But at the same time, America's Next Top Model taught me a lot about being a portrait photographer, and I'm just all sorts of conflicted. I don't know. It's a little off kilter for this show, but what do you guys think, if anything?
I think that is a bold choice to bring into 2026, 2027.
It is very late 2000s energy. Like, it did have a lot of, like, interesting, good things, but it also, there's some pretty serious body shaming.
Like, there are some shows like Hell's Kitchen that are still going, that still have that vibe of the the 2000s era where these were popular, but the host has grown a little bit more. Gordon Ramsay is still an asshole.
Yeah.
But all of us collectively as a society have understood, no. If they're claiming to be one of the best cooks in the world, they get to be yelled at when they cook something wrong.
And
that's basic.
Chefs, like, intern is all, like, if you've ever dated,
Yeah.
it shouldn't make me assholes.
Yeah. But, like, with America's Next Top Model, I didn't watch a lot of it because it made me feel bad about myself. Because these women that were on there that were already, like, the size of a twig were being told they're too fat. to be a model. Or there was one girl that was on there, she was my height and my body type. And I kind of got excited seeing her walk out there, and Tyra just essentially going, nope, absolutely not. You are too short and too fat. And I'm like, cool.
So I was never a big fan of the shows where they just like bash somebody. Like a very good friend of mine tried out for American Idol and wanted me to go, and I was like, nah, I'll jump over the table on Simon Cowell.
Yep.
I'd be coming over that table like, remember that guy who jumped over the stand on that judge? That would be me going after Simon.
Yep.
Or Gordon Ramsay, I'd be like, I'm sorry, what'd you say? And that would be the last words out of my mouth.
I've always thought about that myself.
Like, I'm waiting for somebody just to like, to the wrong person. Like, just to be mean? Nah, bro. No.
I think that...
and that show was mean to be sometimes, like, for ratings. Oh, this would be such good TV.
Oh, America's Next Top Model?
That's it.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
too.
a lot of those are manufactured scenes, but, of course, reality.
Yep.
So, I tend to, like, shy away from shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Those shows weren't healthy for a lot of girls and a lot of women because, they had stick figures on there, right? But that's not every body type. And it took 20 more years for all body types to be accepted in the modeling world. Yeah. So how has... I'm interested in how Tyra's position has changed on how she figures the female body.
I mean, she
should
could have
look.
grown as a person. I'd love to see that.
have.
I'd love to see development as a person.
Right.
The thing that will be interesting is, like, in the 90s and early 2000s, we just kind of, like, sucked it up that, oh, well, that sucks for me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't cool.
No.
It kind of sucks.
No.
Nowadays, absolutely not. If that show came on, if the show comes back as it was originally, the backlash that would ensue, I would actually enjoy. I would have my popcorn ready to watch.
What's supposed to happen?
I do wonder, because the ability and the energy in 2026 is very different.
It is.
And, like, young girls can and will tell Tyra to fuck off.
Yeah, and
on camera, and so like I wonder about the energy.
They cannot come back as they were. It's literally not possible.
She probably can't host the show no more, man. Honestly, they need to look at a new host, and maybe she comes in and she's like the mentor. But she can't be the host no more.
You know what sucks about Tyra? I'm just going to be blatant about this. What sucks about her is she's like, this is what you need to do. And she hits every single one. And it's absolutely flawless.
She
and
is just that
good. Because she's as good as she thinks she is.
Yeah.
Like, she really is. But, like, I don't know. I just, like, I do think it's going to, if it even enters the zeitgeist, it will be a genuinely interesting conversation about media literacy. Yeah. You can't just brush it entirely with a broad brush. Yeah. Because season
That's a good point.
3, Eva won, and she was 5'3", and she has a little pug nose. Yeah. And she's like a little darker skinned than a lot of people were back. And she won with a tarantula picture that will haunt my dreams forever. It's so beautiful. Season 5, Whitney won. She was a plus size girl, and she's not a small plus size
awful
girl.
lot of knowledge about this show.
It's about the
Oh, she watched
that
it.
is fantastic.
I watched it.
I learned how to be a photographer a lot from this show.
Okay.
It also has some really catty, not like the other girls vibes. Like, it's
which we were definitely doing in
indefensible.
2007.
We were super doing it. Indefensible, but did help with the acceptance movement in some. It's just, you can't paint it with a broad brush. They got Mr. J, who quit the show after the race swapping photo shoot they did.
Nope.
Like,
nope.
they got him back somehow. So, like, I'm interested. I don't see a lot of, like, acknowledgement of the harm. I don't know. Like, I know a lot about it. I don't think I'm on board for giving them my dollars. Like, advertising dollars.
Yeah.
But I'm interested. Would like to see it make genuine steps forward. Tyra was somebody who, when she gained a bunch of weight, was like, hey, fuck off. This is the size I am.
Yeah.
And, like, I have a lot of respect for that.
Yeah.
I want it to work. I don't know that I have confidence it will. That's it.
That's a good point.
I'm sure you'll tell us if it does, though, because you're going to watch it. So.
I'm going to watch it long enough to figure, like, I will quit something on principle and be like, this isn't good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be part of their viewing demographics. So I'll give it a little shot, but not a lot.
All right.
Jason.
All right. So one movie series that I really love is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Unfortunately, if you'll note the date and time, I was supposed to have part 2, and here I sit, Spider-verseless. But I'm getting the next best thing. We got the first trailer for Spider-Man Noir, which is going to be an Amazon series. It is debuting May 27th on Prime Video. All episodes that day. It is Nicolas Cage revisiting his character of Ben Reilly. It is in the 1930s. He is a washed-up detective. That has spider powers. Some way we'll figure out what his origin story is. We never really got to it too much Into the Spider-Verse, but I did like the character of SpiderNoir in there. And it looks like it's going to be just as over the top. He's going to be fighting not only criminals, but other supernatural elements as well in the series. We did have some scenes where they were saying like he was possibly powerless, which I absolutely do not want that. I want a powered Spider-Man, okay? Give me a powered Spider-Man. And it looks like we're going to get that. There are some scenes he's swinging through the city. Interestingly enough, this show will be presented in both black and white and color. Yeah. You will have the choice of which version you want to watch this show in. So that was kind of cool. The synopsis of the series. Ben Reilly, an aging, down-on-his-luck private investigator, grapples with his past life as the only superhero in 1930s New York, the Spider. When an exceptional case comes his way, Reilly must become the Spider once more. We're going to have Nicolas Cage, of course, reprise his role as Ben Reilly, the Spider. Just call him Spider-Man, Jesus. Cage approached his performance as 70% Humphrey Bogart and 30% Bugs Bunny.
I mean, I'm just down for anything Nicolas Cage wants to do, man.
We'll have Lamont Morris, who will be playing a version. Now, this is a alternate universe, so we will see familiar characters from the Spider-Man universe. Robbie Robertson will be played by Lamont Morris. Kat Hardy will be played by Lynn Julie. She's going to be a female nightclub singer. Let's see. Flint Marko, What?
I'm sorry. A singer. Of course there's a singer. I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah,
yes.
it's 1930s.
No, of course.
It's noir.
It's noir. Of course
Noir
there's a singer. Yeah.
Jack Hudson will be playing Flint Marko, who we know is the Sandman in the Spider-Man series. And Silvermane, who was a kind of a gangster, like a mobster boss, will be played by Brendan Gleeson. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's see. Yeah, so that's all episodes will be available on May 25th when it drops on Prime Video. So, given the choice, because I know y'all are film people, which aesthetic are you going to watch this show in? Are you going to watch it in black and white or color?
I'm going to go black and white.
I knew it. Because you're bougie. That's why.
Because, obviously, they put out the trailer in black and white. I think they're shooting for black and white, and then you can watch it. What the fuck did you just say?
Is that what that is?
What did you just say? You said bougie?
I've
never heard nobody say that.
Bougie?
I'm better than all of you.
Oh.
I think, wow.
Bougie.
Bougie. No,
The
I
same
think,
goes for you.
Oh no, you
So
haven't
it's
heard my
black
take.
and white bougie.
honestly, I wish that they would shoot it in black and white and then put it out in color, but have the makeup that you would have done with the green lipstick and the purple,
Frankenstein and purple.
Yeah, that's how I want them to do it. Obviously, they're not doing that. I think I'm gonna watch it in black and white, even though I've never watched Mad Max in black and white. I've never watched Logan in black and white. That's not usually my thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Not usually. Okay.
I also,
it feels...
for the most part, do not like Nick Cage. This is the perfect role for him. Or
also,
noir.
Also,
I don't like noir.
At some point, he does the...
Yeah.
Which I was like, okay.
I was going to say that, you kind of have to watch the noir show in black and white.
Yeah.
And to reiterate, as much as I love anything that Nick Cage wants to do, that does not mean I enjoy the product of what he does.
Yeah.
That said, National Treasure is still one of my favorite movies.
I saw it for the first time last week.
It's got a charm to it.
It does.
I love
it's
it.
Pretty solid. So fuck you, and you're like, oh, you think you're better than everybody. I've never seen An Affair to Remember. I don't like old shit just for being old shit. I'm not on board for something. You couldn't decide black and white or color. Like, make the decision.
Oh, really? Oh, that's your thing. Okay.
Put shit out on Instagram and be like, this is the unfiltered and this is the filtered. You make the call. You're the filmmaker. I'm so tired of seeing side by side. You decide what's better. No, there's
It's artistic cowardice is what it is.
Make a decision before you put it out. That's my take.
I find myself agreeing with Kat 100%.
Hey.
I actually do. Yeah, if you're gonna make a decision like that, go all in.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give you that one.
I'm not snooty. I don't even watch film critics. I just have opinions. And they're very firm.
Also, I'd like to point out, it is Black History Month, so I want to do a Black History fact. But dap me up.
Only on request when it comes to Black History.
This was started by Black soldiers in Vietnam. And the dap is...
Was it?
Yes.
That's dope.
Started by Black soldiers in...
Was it because white people are like... What are we doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was
Straight
interesting. I was like, is that where the dap came from?
Nice.
Yes.
That's so cool.
I know, right?
And that's a Black History moment by Jason.
Like,
What camera can I do it in? This one?
Everybody freeze.
Let me do it. Let me do it. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
And that's a Black History moment by Jason.
and it stood for dignity and pride.
We gotta put that at the intro of videos that have nothing to do with
Yeah.
history. It's like just
My
him
God,
talking
that
about
is
Trump.
fucking wonderful. Yeah.
We
No,
can
y'all
make
do it
that
in front of
funny.
hell divers.
Yeah.
Do it in
We
front of
can-
hell
but
divers.
We
That's
can
what they
make
call me.
we
Right.
can make that a sound effect and put it as a button on
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I'm
Please
so
do that
here
somehow.
Anyway, so I did
Star. The more you know.
You talk. That'll be great.
Something
I love
to
it.
take the edge off me not having SpiderVerse, SpiderNoir. That's
No. Well, you didn't ask me. Like everybody
I'm
was
sorry,
talking
go right
about
ahead.
shit.
Him.
You gotta butt in.
Like Black History Month. Duh,
Okay.
you just did a fact. Now I can't comment. I'm excited about it. Like, wasn't this character black and white in the Spider-Verse?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Movie.
And he
So-
also his coat constantly blue.
Yeah, and I loved like Sin City, and I loved like The Shadow and all those old kind of serialized movies. And that if they can maintain that 1940s spirit, I think they'll nail it. I don't like that they had a colorized version. They should have kept that shit black and white to be true to the format. Period. That's my true. But I think they're gonna pull it off great because Nicolas Cage. Now,
There, go on.
we know that
quantify this.
Everybody does this. Like, okay.
we know that Nick had to pay bills, and we know all the damn movies he did to get the IRS off his ass.
Oh, the
That's-
movies. All the
Straight to the
movies.
ball.
Right, all the movies.
The beast.
Right. So he's out of that. He's been out for the last 10 years.
Yeah,
He's done
yeah.
avant-garde movies like Pig, right? Pig. I thought Pig was great.
Color Out of Space.
Yes.
The one he did with Pedro was actually like,
Oh,
when he was
the-
coming back.
Unbearable
yes.
Weight of Massive
There you
Talent.
go.
That is a fantastic movie.
That's
So
an amazing name.
But then he also did like the one where the aliens were doing like a Kumite like fight for the fate of
yes.
planet Earth.
What?
I talked about that one on the show.
he did do
I
that.
was
shit.
like-
I remember the Five Nights at Freddy's knockoff, Willy's Wonderland.
Yes.
Yeah. I watched that one.
I did watch
That shit was
movie.
wild. I actually like that.
But so what's weird is that that's after the IRS shit. So he made a decision on doing that. And
Oh
but
no, he made that during the IRS trolls and it
oh
just
what?
got released.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that
There is
makes
a very
sense.
clear point where he said, fuck it.
Yes.
And just started doing the most
need the
random
money.
shit I've ever seen in my life.
It was in
Yeah.
between The Rock and the Unbearable, like, like, right, anything in that window. His Johnny is sus as fuck.
Oh my
Ghost
God!
Rider.
Also-
What is it? The Vengeance with the sequel?
Yes.
Was
Oh, it was
terrible.
rough.
Also, the Willy's one. Somebody sent me that one. And they're like, "Hey, look, it's you in a horror
We have like 4 lines.
movie." Just punching all of the creatures.
Well, in your core's one shot, we did the Five Nights at Freddy's. What you were immediately like, okay, let me see. What?
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't even
What did you say?
In that one shot, how we were pretty good allies. As soon
Yeah,
as the cops
yeah.
rolled up, and Jason's like, I'm not talking to them.
Every single one of us was like, I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see anything.
No idea.
Yeah.
But like,
No, man.
yeah, like Nick Cage, you can't say if it's gonna be good or bad. He'll be a lot.
There'll be a lot.
Yeah.
And
It
like,
will.
I like a noir. I like a noir lens. I like a really strong minimalist
Yes.
silhouette. Like, that's my thing.
Top of the building, you know, looking over and about to whoop somebody's ass.
And he's clearly got the
That's
money,
what I
the money
want.
stuff figured out.
He's
So
gonna
that's
play
all.
John Madden.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yes.
haven't seen that trailer, have
That's
you?
what Jace just
It's gonna
said.
circle
Yeah.
everything.
What?
We'll talk about that later.
And here's a bunch of football players, and they're gonna go that way.
That trailer was dope, though.
Yeah,
have you
well,
seen it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Cool Nerd Show, the Noir Nick Cage edition, coming soon.
Yep.
That's a whole conversation.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
You are, actually.
I apologize for what I am about to inflict on
No, you
everyone.
don't.
Oh,
I know I do.
no.
I do.
Why do you lie to us?
Look
So
very cool while I do it.
there was some news we got, and there is a new Fortnite collaboration in the works,
Oh.
and it is Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Oh god.
Is that why you asked me about Kingdom Hearts earlier? Okay. this
Okay,
makes sense
so that's all we have right now is that it is currently in the works. Cool. Everything's great. Everyone's making jokes that the pickaxe needs to be the Keyblade, and they're right. That's just really funny. My thing is, like, who are they gonna pick? Because we don't, since we just know it's in the works, we don't know who's gonna be in the game. We don't know what characters. But I do know that Riku will be there and Sora will be there. And how I know that is because we have many different kinds. I mean, look at, I have a handy dandy chart. Not a chart, but a handy dandy picture where I've grouped up two different versions, or two different groups.
Not Fortnite.
One is a group of Riku, and actually the other group is a group of Ansem. And, oh, that's not the picture. There it is. Let me just go ahead and push that in. Each group is the same character. And this is why I love Kingdom Hearts. Everyone should play it.
You can't fool me.
Man, is that Samuel Jackson?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know
Pretty
he was part
much,
of Kingdom
yeah.
Hearts.
Yeah, all of the group on the right, that is the same character, and all the group on the left, that's the same character. If you notice that there's a character on the right that looks like a character on the left, yes. Those are different characters.
It's like that meme of the guy with the board behind him, and he's like,
You're the Pepe Sylvia
from, what is that?
from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was asking me for Rich String. I was like, no,
Sure.
absolutely.
So I almost put in the Sora chart as well, but the only reason I didn't is I saw the absolute shitfest the comment section was on Reddit going, actually, these characters are this, and I'm like, oh my god, this is a joke,
for going
guys.
on Reddit.
Well, the meme was on Reddit. It was like, oh, I'll go grab it, and I was kind of scrolling through the comments. I'm like, dear God, everyone's taking this way too seriously.
Yep.
But
That's right.
yeah, Fortnite Kingdom Hearts crossover before Kingdom Hearts 4.
It's one of those things that makes me think nerds play games entirely differently from each other. Because
do.
I don't know what the fuck any of that means. I'm like, yep, all the, can you date them?
Here's the thing.
Probably.
Here's the thing, Kat. I also don't know what that means.
Yeah, fair.
I have been playing Kingdom Hearts since I was 14 years old. I still don't know what the hell
I'm
is going
so confused
on.
about what it is. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, and I'm so confused.
Well, it's a massive marketing
It
collaboration
started
with
out
Square.
as
is
a
what it is.
game
That's what it is.
that was gonna like as a Square Enix Disney crossover game where they could have both of their properties in the game and it'd be fun, and they made the choice to have Nomura write it, which means, and for those who don't know, Nomura is the one who wrote the original Final Fantasy VII, and is writing the remaster or the remake. And if that doesn't tell you that he likes convoluted plots, look at Kingdom Hearts.
It feels like a high school sophomore in 2012 trying to explain how their bedroom exists in universe.
It is
But like
truly
for real life.
It is truly a Dark Souls game played by a Teletubby. Like, it just
Dark Souls
absolutely.
game played by Teletubby.
I almost included the group of not Rikus
Sure.
as well, but I felt like that was too much.
My God.
It's
Absolute
just, we
nonsense,
all
top
want
to bottom.
to like merge all of our thought processes and like understand who we are as an unequivocal person who doesn't apologize for anything. This is just the conglomerate that like makes all of that evident in forefront.
No.
I like part of like mostly like my brain is like, oh, we're gonna get Sora, Riku, and Kairi. It's the main three. Roxas may be an option there too if they need 4. And that's fine, and that's what my logical brain goes to, but I also really want Donald and Goofy as options, because that's just funny for one. And 2, Donald can just also not help in another video game, and instead cause massive damage everywhere with the most powerful magic spell known to mankind.
And his corkscrew penis.
I mean, the whole thing about Fortnite, like,
That too!
they're just skins,
Ducks.
right? Fortnite characters?
Oh, yeah.
It's essentially just skins, right?
I
don't
think
know.
I have no
Okay.
clue.
There was something I was looking for. It was a couple years ago, but the singer for Simple and Clean, Hikaru,
Utada Hikaru.
Hikaru, she came out. She said she was trilingual, bisexual, and non-binary. And someone commented, "Only this person could have given us Simple and Clean."
Yeah. Yeah, that is correct.
Look, I was jamming Simple and Clean, when I was downloading it from like Kazaa back in the day, because you couldn't buy that song anywhere. So
Trilingual and bisexual is a vibe I would like to have, but I speak too few languages.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sundaga is a vibe.
So Fortnite, and you got to like throw some. You only want to do that story to throw that other stuff in there. You sacrificed talking about Fortnite just so you could throw them jokes in there.
I didn't want to talk about Fortnite, honestly.
Nobody
Exactly.
does.
However, Kingdom Hearts being in Fortnite is just really funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to see. I also cannot wait to see what
Who
implications
isn't in
of that.
Fortnite? Jeez.
I mean, I'm here for it. It's like a messy D&D one-shot.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Tech is in Fortnite. Okay, you just got to unlock him at some point.
Do you,
That was like
do you have a dance emote?
I do.
There you go.
Good.
See?
Yeah, I do. It's the Running Man.
I'm expecting one day. Oh, you've unlocked the TEKFORCE skin.
And
Oh,
it's just
cool.
me up here doing like this.
You just gotta,
Nobody
you gotta get the right
born
achievement.
after
Yeah.
2000 will
And I
recognize
got like
it, but I'm here for
a
it.
box like Kid from Kid and Play.
So Jace has brought up something that I didn't think about. He was bringing up that he stopped playing Kingdom Hearts because Sephiroth cheats, and that's true. Sephiroth sucks to fight in any iteration. That does mean that technically Final Fantasy characters are on the table, and we could put Sephiroth in the game somewhere.
Here for it.
I'm in the next
If only
season of
Kefka was
Fortnite.
in. I want Kefka in Kingdom Hearts, actually.
I want Kefka
No
in
joke.
everything.
It's
He's the best
it's
chaotic
ridiculous he's
evil
not
I've
in it
ever
so
seen.
far.
Huh?
It's ridiculous that he's not in it. It's Kefka.
Kefka was
So
good.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Truly, I don't know what the balancing act is with having Disney and Final Fantasy characters. Because in the first 2 games, it was essentially we got Leon from 8, and we got most of the cast of Final Fantasy 7, and then at one point we had the 3 girls from 10-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was, and Sid. I can't forget Sid. We had Sid, of course.
Gotta have Sid.
But he was part of the 7 cast, so yeah.
Yep.
And that was like the extent of our Final Fantasy characters.
Realistically,
And Sephiroth and Cloud, but
can't do Kefka because he'd be OP if you do him justice. Like, as a god arc, it doesn't really work.
I've seen it, like in 14 they put Kefka in as a simulation character.
Yeah.
Which worked really well. So they could still like do something like that because they do all kinds of weird, timey-wimey shit in Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know.
If they're gonna do 6, they're gonna do Tyra, I feel like.
Yeah.
Or Celeste, maybe.
But in 3, they focused way, way more on Disney.
Yeah.
So I don't know if 4... In 3, they focused more on Disney, so I don't know if 4, they're going to do more with that. But we know that Fortnite's a thing, and...
I need to go back to that one. I mean, like, literally, the only reason I played it was just to grief my son when he was playing in the other room.
I mean, controlling your friends is you know, time-honored tradition. I assume with your offspring, it's even more.
Made a fake name and everything just to grief him on freaking Fortnite.
Nice.
I could hear him as her getting aggro.
That's real love.
Yeah.
I've never been like a PvP player. I think I take that back. I tried originally way back in the day on Unreal Tournament. 2003 is when I really got into it, and I found out how terrible I am at those games. And then somebody got me on Call of Duty, and it was like, yo, Tech, play this. And I kept getting headshots. As soon as I walked out, it was real weird. The same place, just died every single time. So I am a single player experience person. I like Horizon, and you know, God of War. I love those type of experiences because I can kind of control it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can control the pace, and I just like how those go. But I appreciate that people want to play PvP. They want to play these. It's a form of community, and there's something cool about teaming up with people to take over something, right? Working as a team. I can see it, but I just don't think. But you know what? You guys talked about Helldivers, and this is the first time I've actually thought about playing some new shit.
I mean, try it. It's funny,
It's
too.
good.
The narrator is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all just a fun joke time.
Okay.
I was truly terrible at it, and I still had fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, the joke of, hey, watch this, and calling a nuke to your location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's laughing about it.
I think I'm going to try it.
I'm a PvP person in real life. Like, I'm super competitive, and I get very tilted, so I have to watch my exposure to PvP, like fake environments, because the amount of shit I can talk and how far I'll go isn't to be trusted. So I don't play a lot of them. I'm mostly PvE, like first player experience, but here and there I can be convinced to try something and prove I'm better at something than someone else.
It's the spirit of competition, right? When you're playing those, I get it. I like that. I love how you guys talk about it, man. And I think that's the thing, is that people need to understand that you can tailor make your experiences how you want it, man. You can make private chat rooms with the homies. Yeah. You ain't got to interact with nobody else. And I think that's a real cool thing, because I remember going to like QuakeCon and seeing the sea of PCs and how many LAN connected devices there were in one room.
And smelling the room too. That happened.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
There's no smell like a QuakeCon smell. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. PvP, you gotta group up with the homies if you're. You gotta group up.
I play Marvel Rivals with literally like only 3 people. Like I actually know that I play. I hate everybody else. But anyway.
That's because you like tilting people.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Even your teammates.
Okay.
Hey, Cass.
Yep.
It's your turn. Bring us home.
We are getting another Mike Flanagan Stephen King adaptation. So the first one that I'm like, all right, Mike, might be enough. He is adapting The Mist.
Okay.
Now, we've had a couple of adaptations in the past. There was a movie in like 2007, I think, and then a show in 2017, and he's doing another one. This is after Carrie. He's doing a sequel to The Exorcist. He did Life of Chuck. Like, he's been doing Stephen King adaptations, and this is the first one that I'm like, all right, we might need to take a break. There are other authors, Mike.
Really?
I like partially.
Is he on a roll?
Partially, it's because like I never been a big fan of Carrie. The Exorcist is a sequel, so that's not King, but we have a good adaptation of The Mist. Yes. And so, like, do we need another one? I don't know.
Do we need another It?
The first one's not a good adaptation of it. Like, it's not scary. The Mist is a good version. And so, like, I don't know. Partially, I want him to just do his own thing. But I also realize that most of his stuff has been an adaptation of something. Haunting of Hill House is an adaptation. Fall of the House of Usher is a bunch of adaptations shoved into one show. So, like, I'm happy for him to keep doing them. I don't know if we need another one of The Mist. I'm going to be seated.
I think this is like shot 3 at The Mist, actually, because Adrian Barbeau was in the first one.
I know there's a movie and there's a show. Is there another one?
Yeah, there was one. Adrian Barbeau.
Is it good?
I mean, back in the day, it was a thing, but she was
The
like a radio host.
Conflated with something else that's very similar, and people legitimately rent it. No, it's something called something like The Mist. People legitimately like rented the wrong one.
The Fog?
Like something
Fog.
like that.
I know what you're talking about.
People flat out rented the wrong one.
Yeah.
And then like reviews got conflated because they sound enough alike. There's some sea sailor bullshit in both of them. People got legitimately confused about it, and that's interesting. Like, I'm down for it. Mike Flanagan's not a writer, he's a creator.
Yeah.
Follow the House of Usher. I was a goth teenager.
Yeah.
Like Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Love Edgar Allan Poe. Loved it. Caught maybe an Easter egg that most people didn't catch in Follow the House of Usher with the Toby Dammit references.
Yeah.
Like, Edgar Allan Poe was my boy.
Yeah.
And he did justice to Edgar Allan Poe and the talent that worked with him. We had some conversations. They loved working with him. So, like, I'm down.
I'm interested if there's going to be a twist of some kind, because Follow the House of Usher, when it was announced, we were like, okay, sure. But it was very, very different. Like, there was a twist on the subject matter. And so I'd be interested to see if he does that again.
Also, I was wrong. The Adrian Barbeau movie was actually The Fog, which was a John Carpenter movie. So
how dare you?
This
I'm sorry. I missed The Fog and The Mist.
You missed.
But like no, this is perfect for my point. Legitimately,
That's exactly
people
what
mix
you're talking
these
about.
up constantly. That's a real thing that happened and happens. It's just they get conflated too easy.
I remember The Mist it nailed tension.
Yeah.
It nailed it and did it so well. Now, did they stick the landing on the ending? Hey.
They changed the ending, didn't
They did, right.
Yeah, I remember reading the book too,
So, but that tension and that, because the thing about it is Stephen King is great when he isolates people in a situation, he can write his ass off. Mm-hmm. So in that situation, you got these factions that are developing with these creatures outside that could really just come in anytime they wanted to. I guess the movie itself was just about the people. Yeah. And I enjoyed The Mist, and I don't think they should do a remake. We're good on that. They don't have to do a remake of everything.
Carrie's different.
Carrie kind of sucks. Yeah. Like, I've seen the original. I was a big fan of the guerrilla marketing campaign they did for, like, remaking it with, like, the bookshop and the coffee house with all the practical effects.
Was that good? I never saw the Carrie remake.
The movie was okay. The marketing for it was fucking genius. They set up real life circumstances where strangers would wander in, and then all of a sudden all the books and the library started moving.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And people it was cool. Lifted up, like it was.
I remember one of the people that like walked in. He like actually tried to calm her down. He was a very brave and caring soul, but he was like, "It's okay, it's okay. Just calm down."
They had people like in rigs, like lifting them up and slamming them against the wall.
It was. Other people were like, "Yeah, I'm out of here."
Bro,
but this guy actually tried to like reach her on like a human level.
That man saw Carrie. And knew.
Most of the like people who know better were like, "Nope, I'm out of this." And it was only like
my God.
white people with some money that are like, "Let me stand here and try and fix this."
Yeah, I don't normally do this, but y'all need to come down here and take care of it.
Is Mulder and or Scully there? Like, we need something. Like,
I'm not normally the snitching type, but this was some weird shit.
It's like that anecdote. If you see a black guy running, start running.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it had that kind of vibe in the marketing.
To be fair, if I see anybody running away from something, I'm also running.
She black.
So,
Wait.
This is the smart thing to do.
You know, you mentioned the mist and the fog, and when we're thinking about Carrie, I can't help but to think about the movie with Drew Barrymore, Firestarter. It felt like John Carpenter was kind of like, I can do my
copying
own.
his homework.
Right. Was spinning. I don't know
Like,
what.
this single white female thing has, like, a vibe to it.
It's
I
like
bet I
a
could
thing.
do this. Yeah.
So.
And Drew Barrymore's key for, like, she's got a vibe of somebody who could blow up.
Yep.
All right, guys. I think we made it through it all. We had a little bit of a longer show. Thank y'all for joining us out here. We will be back next week. We have other guests coming on the show.
You have what?
Our friends, the Five-Sided Fates. We'll be coming on. We're going to be talking about AllCon. There's like a block of programming where it's just us in like the same room for 4 hours. So yeah, Tech and I are also trying to get a panel together for AllCon. So that'll make like 7 panels we're going to do this weekend. But
we got a lot of content.
We are, us and the Fates are providing a lot of content for AllCon.
Nice.
March 12th through the 15th. Please make sure you get your tickets now. I think the hotel blocks, you can't get the discounts anymore, but it's worth it to stay there. But yeah, Thursday is a free day. We are doing the Fates. Who is that? That's Jace. Never mind. I can't believe I read that comment. Anyway, yes, tune in next week. It will be, I'm going to be viciously bullied, and I need all the support from the chat that I can.
Everyone in the chat also bully Jason. Just no letting up.
Anyway, before we leave, Tech, where can they find you online if they want to check out some music or just follow you?
And TEKFORCE1.bandcamp.com. You can find me on YouTube as well, at TEKFORCE, TikTok, Instagram, all those places. And also, you can go find the movie that my music was actually recently put in called Cinemortal, done by my friends in Denver. They did a horror movie that is available on YouTube for free. So if you look up Cinemortal, just like it sounds, you can go hear my song Cinemortal as well. That is my first soundtrack piece. So go check it out. And there you go.
Cool.
All right. Thank you for coming on the show, man. We are definitely going to have you back again because it's always a good time.
All love.
And we got proper seating arrangements now.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Now it's plush.
Of course, go to supercoolnerdshow.com. Check out the stories that we put up there. Announcement. I thought that the interview fell through last week, but it turns out it's on for this Friday. I'm going to be talking to some of the cast and crew from the Disney Plus series Armor Swords.
Nice.
Kids show, but it looks pretty good. It's got definitely Saturday morning vibe feel. So, yeah, look for that interview soon on the channel. It's going down tomorrow. Be able to talk to these very talented people. Of course, follow us on all the socials at Supercool Nerd Show and at SCNS Live. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow us personally, you can follow me on Blue Sky and Instagram at JasonTheX. I got no words.
You can find me on Blue Sky and Instagram at BetterCat.
You can find me on Instagram threads with the good Cass.
You can find me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Corodono Art. And as a reminder, for if you are curious about getting TEKFORCE's music on Bandcamp, all of the money you spend on Bandcamp goes to the artist.
Yeah, don't sleep on Bandcamp.
That is absolutely correct on
Hell
that one.
yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
And Bandcamp does not support AI like Spotify does.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, guys, that's it for us. We'll see you next week. And as we always say around here, keep on nerding.
Yeah.
Got me.
Yeah. Get 'em.
Yeah.